I'm Krysten Peek here with AJ Dybantsa. We're at the USA Basketball Mini Camp. AJ, you're playing up with some of the older kids, but definitely holding your own. How's it feel to be back on the court, especially where you're heading into your high school season?
Good. USA is always competitive, so I love coming back out here and showing my talents with the best.
I mean, you had such a phenomenal summer. I want to say there was like a month stretch there where you were working out with all of the top NBA guys. We're talking about Chris Paul, you got in the gym with him. You were at Steph Curry's camp, Jason Tatum's camp. You got in the gym with Kevin Durant. What did you take from working out with those guys, and what advice did they give to you coming up and adding to your game?
Making everything easier, simplifying the game, and also manipulating the games in different ways to help you win. Like the game's hard, but you can make it easier by the things you do.
Anything stand out to you when you were in the gym with those guys? I mean, because they're at the highest level, right? And so their work ethic is out of the world. But anything that stand out when you were in the gym?
Their workouts are second to none. Like it was different positions, so they do different things, but they're going super hard and they're at the top. So that just makes you have to go harder.
Yeah, and you're at Prolific Prep now. How have the first few practices been? I'm sure you guys have just had workouts and everything. I know it's probably do you guys think you're the best high school team in the nation?
Yeah, for sure. We're coming in trying to win Geico. That's the goal. But practice is very competitive. We have 6 top 100 guys.
Yep.
So we're splitting it up 3 and 3. Like most of the time, me and Tyron are opposite sides, but we have a couple practices when we're on the same side. We got Darian Reed, Aiden Sherrill, Zoom Diallo, Mikey Lewis, Winters Grady. So we got a couple people, and we go at each other.
I want to say, you're one of the top players in the country, regardless of class. How do you manage those expectations and pressures, especially with NBA scouts here? They want to get a barometer for your growth and who you are as a player.
There is no pressure. It's just basketball, just hoop.
Yep.
If you play bad, you're going to have bad days. The NBA players have bad days, so just go out there and hoop.
Yeah. And in terms of the recruitment front, how's that whole process been going?
Not as stressful because I'm not legally allowed to be spoken to.
Right.
So it's not as stressful, but next year it'll definitely get rowdy.
Yeah. And you even though they can't speak to you directly, you have still picking up a couple new offers, Texas and USC. When you got that Texas offer, what do you know about their program? What do you like about them?
Not much. Cam Scott committed there, but it was just a group call. But my coach and then they were just telling me what it was. But looking forward, seeing what all the schools have to offer.
Yeah, with USC, they're in the Pac-12. They're moving conferences next year, but they obviously landed Isaiah Collier, who was the number 1 player in his class. What was their message to you when you got that offer?
Same thing. They were just mentioning Isaiah, talking about he's number 1 and I'm number 1, so it can be similar routes.
Yeah, and I know you haven't been on any schools, but what are some of the visits you want to get to?
If I'm gonna take some, probably USC is close to Prolific, but also Washington, because the offer in Auburn.
Okay, with Washington, what are you hoping to get out of that visit?
Another coaching staff from Marquee Hoops, Coach Ben Lee. So we already have a relationship, so just I'm going to see their campus and everything they have to offer.
Auburn, in the SEC, Bruce Pearl, he's obviously done great things with getting guards and wings to the pro. What do you like about that program?
A lot of things. They play fast. Jabari Smith, I was with him. He was my coach at Top 100 Camp, so he was telling me a little bit about them. But I would have to go on the visit to see more.
And you guys, when you look at your future, you guys have options now, right? You can go play for the Ignite, you can go overseas, you can play in college. Are you going to explore those pro options as well, do you think?
Right now it's college, but G League is still an option, and overseas is still an option, but right now it's college.
What sort of goals do you have? I know you said Geico and everything, but personally to your game, what sort of goals do you have every time you step on the gym, and where do you want to see the most growth?
Just winning and me becoming more of a point guard. I think I have the playmaking skills for it, so just become more of a point guard.
Okay. Well, AJ, thank you so much for the update. For more information on AJ Dybantsa, keep right here on Yahoo Sports.